You tough guy.
Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Nearly everyone can come up with a few dollars to buy some extra emergency supplies. Well, today I want to tell you some things that you could get at the Dollar Tree to make a $10 car emergency kit. Now, if you've watched any of the news of the crazy things that have gone on this winter, people becoming stranded in their cars in stormy weather, whether it's in snowstorms, flooded areas, and just breaking down in the middle of nowhere, you want to be prepared. You never know when you might need to shelter in place in your car when you're going to have an emergency. Even a bad accident can leave you stranded in traffic for hours at a time. Number one, make it a rule to always keep your gas tank at least half full. The more gas you have in your car, the better outcome you're going to have. If there's a power outage and they can't pump gas, you will still already have some. If you have to bug out for some unknown reason, you'll have the gas to do it. If there's an emergency in the middle of the night and you need to travel a long way, say to a hospital, you don't need to worry about finding an open gas station. Even if you're running late one day and you need to get to work, you'll have the gas that you need so you don't create an emergency or a catastrophe for yourself. So keep your car full of gas. Make it a habit to keep your gas tank full, and if it starts to get down to the half, fill it up again. Here are a few simple items that you can make a $10 emergency kit for some supplies you might want to have in your car. They might be things you already have, or maybe you need to replace, or you haven't thought about them. So let's go through 8 items that you could pick up at the Dollar Tree for only $10. Wasn't it nice when you could get 10 for 10? But it isn't that way anymore. Now things are $1.25, but you can still get 8 items for $10. The first item to have in your car is some sort of first aid kit. Look for pre-made kits. You can sometimes find little white boxes with all kinds of band-aids and things, or even a wound care kit. This has 20 pieces in this box, and it goes a long way towards having a variety of first aid supplies. Look around even in your home. What do you have a few extras of that you could even just take a small bag and put a few things in a Ziploc bag and make a first aid kit for your car? But have some first aid supplies in your car. It's always important that we have at least a few band-aids, maybe a few over-the-counter remedies, some ointments and things. Have something for first aid in your car. Roadside emergencies, if you have to get out of your car in terrible weather, grab a simple poncho. They come in all different colors. These ones are pink. I've got blue ones and clear ones, and they're nice. They are going to be a nice way to cover yourself over if you have to get out, change a flat tire, run into a store. Some of the rainstorms I've been caught in, it didn't matter how good your raincoat was. It was nice to have an additional layer to try to take care of business. So get an emergency poncho at the Dollar Tree. Look for a flashlight. Sometimes it's hard to find just regular looking flashlights, but one that I've been buying at the Dollar Tree, I have several of, is a work light. And it's nice because it has a big beam and a flashlight beam. And this is great. You click it once, it turns on a big light. You click it twice, it turns on a beam. You click it again, and it's off. And it's very handy because sometimes you want a work light and not just a flashlight, and it's $1.25. When you choose some kind of an emergency light, make sure that you get the batteries that go with it. Sometimes you can even find a 10-pack of batteries at Dollar Tree. They're getting down to be 8 or 6, but I found some 10-packs recently at the checkout, and so I bought a couple of those. Stranded in your car, make sure you already have warm clothes. Everybody has an extra jacket, a warm pair of socks, and you can even pick up an extra pair of warm gloves at Dollar Tree. I found these. They're extra thick, they're fleece. They even had some little mittens for children, for tiny tots. So get a pair of gloves for everyone in your family and keep them in the car. Also have some extra socks and a blanket even so that you can stay warm in your car. Think about the types of supplies that you would want to fix things. Maybe you want duct tape. Maybe you want zip ties. Maybe you want bungee cords. Figure out what you most use to repair things and string things together, and then get 1 or 2 of those items and include them in your car emergency kit. I find that there are certain things that I use far more than others, and zip ties are the ones that I use the most for some crazy reason. And so I will always get the zip ties first, then I would pick up duct tape, and after that, bungee cords. All of those items and more are in the tool department at the Dollar Tree. So figure out if there's some tools you already have, what can you put in your car, what do you want to add to, so that in an emergency situation you can take care of more interesting events that occur to you. You'll have more solutions if you have more options. You don't have to be stranded to need something to eat. Pick up some simple granola bars, some snacks, maybe get some jerky, some nut packs, dried fruit. Get something that can last in your car so that you can have something in an emergency. Running late and your kids didn't get breakfast, hand them something out of your emergency car kit, and then everybody's going to have a better start to their day. Messes happen wherever we are, so I always want to have a pack of baby wipes in the car. Not only can you use them to clean up sticky hands and faces, you can use them to wipe down spills inside your car, and guess what? They also work great getting bird poop off of your windshield. So have some ways to clean things in your car, and it can be as simple as a pack of baby wipes. So those are the 8 basic things, but there are a few simple things you could add to your car that don't even cost anything. Get an old towel, an old kitchen cloth, something that's ratty looking, but you can have it to wipe up things if you need to. You want to have some kind of a rag, and you don't have to go buy something to have an old cloth in your car so you can wipe up things if you need to. Also, it's important to have water, but you don't have to buy it. You can get a plastic container that used to hold some sort of a drink, clean it out and fill it up and put it in your car. If you live in an area where it freezes, don't fill it up all the way. Give it some head space. Fill it up maybe most of the way, 3/4, leave a few inches at the top, because water expands when it freezes, and then you're still going to have water. No matter the emergency, everybody needs fresh drinking water, so provide some in your car. If you have a pet, plan to have emergency supplies for them in your car. You can get a folding dish at the Dollar Tree. You can buy leashes at the Dollar Tree. You can even buy some extra snacks and food and have them in a way that you can just give your pet something if they need it, because they're your babies. They need to be taken care of. They can't provide for themselves. They provide love to you, and you provide love and the basic necessities to them. Leave us a comment below. What are some items you think we need to add to our car emergency kit so we can be prepared for the challenges that everyone faces? If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.